Good morning, children. I hope you are fine. I am the class teacher of KG1B, Miss Priyanka. Today, we will learn to draw some basic strokes or lines. We use strokes to write letters and numbers. So, we begin with the first one, that is the standing line, like this. This is known as a standing line. How you draw a standing line? Touch the red line, bring it down straight. Next, once again, like this. Touch the red line and bring it down. This is your standing line. The second is your sleeping line. Number 2, sleeping line. Like this. You start from the second blue line and you draw a straight line. This is known as a sleeping line. Next is the left slanting line. Left slanting line begins from the left hand side. From the left hand side, you start from the red line on top and like this. Start from the red line on top and like this. Red line on top and like this. This is your left slanting line. Next is your right slanting line. Right slanting lines begins from the right hand side. Start from the red line and again you bring it down. Start from the red line and again bring it down. Start from the red line and again you bring it down. This is your right slanting line. Next, number 5 is your left curve. Left curve like this. You start from the red line and you bring it down like this. You start from the red line and you draw a curve and bring it down like this. This is your left curve. Left curve. Then comes your right curve. Like how you write the letter C. Like this. You start from the red line, you bring it down and again like this. You start from the red line, you bring it down again like this. Next is your upward curve. Upward curve like this. You start from the red line, you bring it down and again you go back up. Start from the red line, you bring it down and again you go back up. Next is your downward curve. You start from the second red line. You go back up and again turn and bring it down. You start from the second red line. You go back up and turn and bring it down like this. This is your downward curve. Next is your circle. Next is your circle. Like this. You start from the red line. Slowly you bring it down and again like this. Once again you start from the red line. Again you go round and like this. So these are some of the basic strokes. First is the standing line, sleeping line, left slanting line, right slanting line, left curve, right curve, upward curve, downward curve and circle. So you will practice all these strokes in your slate first and then in your English copy, your 4 lines ruled English copy. And each stroke you will draw one page each stroke. Like first is the standing line, you will draw one full page. Next comes the sleeping line, one full page. Next is your left slanting line, one full page. Right slanting line, one full page, and so on. All these curves, standing line, sleeping line, left slanting line, right slanting line, you will do in your English copy. One page each. Okay? Thank you, children.